So many bloody... Get him! You won't give me the slip!
What beautiful stones. This tower reborn, as am I.
Remember who's in charge, Taste steel! The slave's escaping!
Nani here, Gelar Mordor.
We should kill him with soft and cannibal in honor of the Dark Lord's squeal and beg you struck. I'm ready for some proper action. I will keep open his cause and everyone stop thinking. That's because they're all afraid of what he'll do to them if they don't. The only food what's left is a crate full of rotten fish. Most of the tomb got into it again at weapons drill. Stupid tomb whore never learns. Why does he keep at it? He'll never win. Did you hear that? Run! Run! Definitely. And it's one of us! What was that? And if we got up high, we could jump down on the Grave Walker and split him wide open. You're two soft skins that my pet crab could rip off your crowd's jawbone. I bet you're free and he couldn't. Huh? The top! There! Kill! We need help! Thank you, Ranger. No mercy for you, pink! Can you hear me? We need help! We're free!
See, there were two of them, and they both came in from the road with a hard look in their eyes, as if they traveled too far and seen too much. They were wizards, true, both of them caked in dust, and when one would talk, he'd stop to think. And there would be the other to finish right up. Like they had one brain and two mouths. It was creepy for sure, but neither seemed to notice. I heard them say they were hunting in the darkness. Damned if I know if they found it. But I guess those fellows can find trouble when they're looking for it.
I laughed at Deerheil when he talked of wizards, necromancers, and magic. I told him to stop being a child.
As children, you are closest to the Eldar. When grown, you have no understanding of immortality.
Everyone get him! Stop moving!
Freedom at last. Knew if we kept trying, we would get away someday. Don't worry about us, Ranger.
We celebrate! Eat! Drink! Pass out! Give me a shot at the Ranger and I'll skewer him with a spear. He knows what's in. You! I ought to slice your face off for that vile witchery last time! Fight him! Hold it! Roosevelt gives me the creeps. Seen him walking through the dead marshes once, passing the dancing lights like they were nothing. Then when they whispered,
Freedom!
My ancestral doom I must push away with light.
Shouldn't see me. Shouldn't hear me. It's a clean kill. And none of it is going to go to waste. What's your name, Ranger?
Italian.
What were you? A lieutenant?
No, actually, I was a captain.
Oh, my mistake. We have a captain in our midst. Well, better look sharp, eh? Captain's coming. Better sharpen the swords, eh? And make sure our boots are nice and shiny. Oh, so tell me, Captain, have you ever hunted a grouse?
A Graug has what you promised me.
Aye. Not just any grouse. The largest one I ever came across. We must prepare.
I should do just fine. I've been trained very well.
My dog, Silver, was trained very well. That was before she got eaten by a warg. The hunt is not about rules, my captain. We're not going to line up and have someone play with our lives. It's about instinct, and it's about guts. Which, as you can see, I know a thing or two about. You want basics on the hunt? Follow me. The hunt is its own beast, one you must learn to tame. First lesson of Caragor hunting, do not die.
What do we need them for?
We ride them. A worthy mount for a dangerous hunt. Now, these beasts will not be impressed by your rank. All flesh tastes the same to them. Once you go on the hunt, Captain, you'll come out a changed man. Hopefully for the better, but you never know. When I was hunting wargs, I picked up their ways quickly. But Caragors, well, those bastards are a tougher breed. Took me nearly a year to figure them out. Caragors. Buggers hate water. I once tried to ride one through a river, and she hightailed it up a cliffside with me on its back. Amazing what they'll do to avoid a good cleaning, eh? And the hunt is my mistress. Beautiful, thrilling, infectious. And she doesn't nag, like my wife. Oh, you haven't lived until you've been on the hunt, Captain. The very air smells different. Like triumph. Ranger, over here!
That one over there looks quite aggressive.
Don't even try creeping up on the Caragor. It'll catch your scent a mile away.
What do you propose, then?
Why don't you hop in and introduce yourself? Ask it for a ride. charges, you have two options. Knock the bastard down, or eat dirt. Let the bastard charge you. Caragor draws blood, you're doing it right. You did it wrong. Stand your ground!
That one over there looks quite aggressive.
Don't even try. When a Caragor charges, you have two options. Knock the bastard down, or eat dirt. Don't flinch!
What now?
Climb on its back! Hold tight! I can't walk with the beast! That's about the same time it took me to tame one. You might be a natural, Captain. You didn't fare too bad back there. Where'd you get your training, Captain?
I hail from the Black Gate.
The Black Gate. Nice place. Sounds depressing. Let's find some Uruks. Now that you tame the beast, let's see if it'll fight for you.
Feel the ranger and make sneaking about.
Cutting glacier, quiet ways one way. I can take out more than you, Seems I lost track. Lucky you! What's a great kill? Half point. Now you see now, Captain. Even the fiercest beast can be used for good.
You been hunting in Nurnin for long, dwarf?
For years and years. Land used to be more lush. Now a doom slowly sweeps over it.
Like much of Mordor.
Yes. Though the doom does add a spice to the hunt. Sure, you can ride a Caragor, but can you shoot from one? You take him up high. Leave the ground dogs to me.
Shone the mountains green, shining yet on the moon was seen. Words were made on strings. Kill the Caragor! It'll crush the
Lucky you!
Caragor! Kill his dog!
You got the basics down. Now let's take on a fresh batch. We'll find another camp. Put you to a final test. Fight him however you like.
Oh, running short on lessons?
Running long on lip. You'll need to think on your feet. When we face the Graug, can't always look to me for help. The hunt is about discipline. Training yourself to see the perfect moment, rather than being told it. I once tracked a grey eagle back to her nest. I decided to let them be, even before they toppled. More hunting party! Let's hunt them bastards for a change! Time for blood! Attack! missed one! Stop it before he gets reinforcements!
A hunter who's good at hurling spears can fend off.
Torben is too quiet. Something must be wrong.
Go to him, Talion. Perhaps we should track the hunter.
You'll make a nice meal, dwarf.
Torben needs help.
Should have seen it. Big beast.
Just so you know.
What does riding caragors have to do with killing Graugs?
All these questions, Captain. Oh, you were supposed to follow orders.
You are testing my patience, Torben.
Pay attention. Learn to respect the beast. You're gonna need size and strength to fight the mighty Graug. Remember, on the hunt, respect is earned. And who knows? Maybe it'll even call you sir, eh? Yeah!
This dwarf is far from home.
Not all those who wander are lost.
Hope you're not put off by my wee scars.
Oh, not at all. I actually have a few of my own.
Oh, I'll bet. What type of battle scars did you get from the Black Gate, eh? Splinters? Oh, did you scar your voice telling your soldiers to head into battle?
Tread lightly. My scars run very deep.
The mighty Graug. He gave me these. And he also took my hunting partner.
So, what now?
Well, another lesson for you, my captain. Maybe you'll even come out of this one unscarred.
So, what backward lesson do you have planned this time, eh? Shooting Crabane to prepare us for the mighty Graug?
You want to hunt Graug? Then so you shall. But not just any Graug. This is a rare one. It's territorial. Strong enough to claim land as its own. And you and me, we're trespassing. Tell me, Captain, you ever slay a Graug before?
Today will be the first of many.
Now you're talking like a hunter. I've got a feeling in my gut you may survive this, Captain.
Well, since that's the largest part of you, I like those odds. So I assume you have a plan to kill this Graug?
I do, Captain. And since you're so good at taking orders, I'll tell you how, step by step. Step 1, when he's crunching on an Uruk, sneak up behind the giant beast and bleed the bastard's ankle.
Well, why not his throat?
There is one place Graugs aren't covered in spiky scales. They don't call a weakness a Graug's heel for nothing.
You want me to sidle up to this beast?
If you can manage it without being crushed, yes. There it goes! What a fine, fine specimen.
And it'll meet a fine end.
There it goes! What a fine, fine specimen.
And it'll meet a fine end. I've got to pierce its ankle if I want to bleed it.
Step 2, Captain. The blood will attract Caragors. Jump on one before she jumps on you. Your speed will now match the ground. Get her to chase you. I'll be waiting.
That will be quite a ride. I need a Caragor for speed.
Step 3. I'll distract him using my wily charms. While you, Captain, shoot him in the head.
Sounds easy enough.
Right, her, Captain.
I've got to lead this Grog to Torvin.
I've slain bigger Graugs when I was a wee boy and my beard was only 3 inches long. Step 3. Shoot it in the head. Over here! Look over here! Nothing like a dwarf for dessert. We're a sweet little morsel. If you can get me in your mouth, I'm gonna drop you with my hammer!
What's step 4?
There is no step 4. It should be dead. You must have done it wrong.
I'm following your orders!
Well, that's your problem. Think for yourself.
I have an idea.
What are you doing? You can't find your ground.
Your life ends with the sting of my blade.
I say, it's a wee bit unusual to ride a ground.
Nothing like a little improvising, eh?
All right, Captain. That's it. Use your instinct, gumption, respect. Training's over. Got guts. Let's go spill some, eh?
The darkness of Mordor doesn't seem to touch that dwarf.
The 7 rings of power did not turn the dwarf kings to wraiths, as the 9 rings did to man. They are as stubborn as stone and cannot be dominated by evil. That is why Sauron has sworn to destroy them.